Hello everybody and welcome to Insane Just Plays Hearts of Iron 4 as Brazil, conqueror of nations here in South America and causer of many wars in Europe. Right now the Soviet Union is at war with the Allies. Currently we are not participating in that though, so go Soviet Union, do what you're good at. Let's take a look at the faction screen because many people are part of the Comintern. Somebody who is not part of it, but is kind of dangerous, is the United States. Like right now they're not doing much against us, but in the future that could change so rapidly. We're producing quite a lot of mechanized equipment, and I'm getting quite happy with it, because I kind of want to switch my army over to mechanized equipment. That would be super cool to do, I think. But maybe not yet. Let's get for direct ground support. Then again, there is no risk at us pretty much doing it right now, right? Just switching this over to mechanized, and this as well. Cost us 60. We need 28,000 additional mechanized to fill. And some manpower as well. Yeah, but it's really cool. Maybe not yet. Screw it. What could possibly go wrong, right? Now we can at least see how long it will take for us to fill this order. Oh my, quite some days. So we should invest in keeping our mechanized production up. Which means probably investing in buying a lot of oil. Let's get 12 from him. Get some from Colombia. That's enough on oil. Netherlands, even though you're my enemy, kind of, we can still import some of your stuff, right? Get some more steel as well. And we need more convoys. We have 151 convoys available. Are we building convoys at all? No, that's a problem. So we're building a lot of submarines. Let's make some of these convoys. Alright, so we should now increase our production speed of mechanized equipment quite rapidly. And with that we should be absolutely fine sooner rather than later on mechanized equipment. Days are ticking down faster than one per day, which is a good thing. And yeah, we will have fully mechanized infantry units, which will be quite strong. Unfulfilled import request from the Soviet Union. Oil. Hey buddy, what you trying to do here? How much do you give me? Oh, this is oil. I was in the wrong tab. I just decreased some that I not necessarily had to decrease. Let me just take some more from you. We are lacking steel. Yeah, sure, let's assign everything. It looks like we have enough convoys though. I'm not sure why he said we didn't have enough then. Some construction technology going as well. Let's keep on up with that. And it's getting almost time that I want some better industrial tech as well. In the meantime, we can just go for main tank, number 2. We don't have much, no, we don't have any bonuses anymore to tank development in the future. So we don't have to wait for such things. We're at extensive conscription only, so it's not that bad. This is quite bad still, but the dates are ticking down quite fast. I've never completely mechanized my army before. I've done motorizations, as for example Germany. before the war with Poland starts, motorize your entire army. You're super fast after that. But mechanized, not really. We also have Fighter 3 almost done. That's also pretty nice. And you're actually pretty well supplied with stuff, if I look at it here. Current fighting strength 81%. Because it's missing some of its stuff. Let's see how the war in Europe is going. Who is making some advances? It looks like the Soviet Union is making some really good advances into Polish territory. We have the advanced computing machine done. So we have now bonuses to research over here. I think we should start with this, atomic research. It will give us a reduction on research speed again, which is really nice. Up to 23% reduction. Advanced, improved, and computing machine, mechanical computing machine, expert electronical mechanical engineering, and expert focus. Alright, more bonuses, more better. 25% reduction is quite a lot. There's nuclear effort as well, which will also give us reduced ahead of time penalty for nuclear technology. So we should focus a little bit on nuclear power. Maybe build some nukes. Did somebody say nuke the United States? Let's also go for rocket effort, so we can get some rockets to launch at the United States. And the Fighter 3 is done. We still are improving the doctrines over there. So this one we can also get a bonus to. This is still ahead of time as well. But with the bonus it's quite fast, but I kind of don't want to spend it at it. I think maybe we should go for industry already. Yeah, let's go with industry. How many factories do we still have producing stuff? More than enough. Start repairing those first actually. It's maybe a bit more important. And the Soviet Union is again lacking with its oil. Let's reduce some of their oil intake and bring most of it from Colombia. I do still want to support them in their war effort by sending them to extra factories, but yeah. I'm gonna go with formation flying. The other option was ace generation chance, but I like the air superiority mission efficiency a lot better. Aces are nice, but not that necessary. How are we doing over here? Still quite some mechanized units are needed. We're only lacking a little bit of rubber. Let's see if we can get some more rubber then from the Netherlands. But efficiency is still increasing. And we should go for the technology that will increase our efficiency faster. So we have an infantry expert over here, which is absolutely useless from now on. Popular figurehead. Monthly opinion. Yeah, it's nothing we really need. We can go for free trade, which increases our factory output, construction speed and research time significantly. But a lot of our resources will go to the market. And we are producing quite a lot. Especially rubber will be a little bit hard to get. But we also get more output. We will be able to trade for more things. Sure, let's go for free trade. We will have insufficient resources. This is steel, which we can trust the Soviet Union with. This is oil, which we trust Colombians with. And we need rubber from the Netherlands. Some more tungsten. Some more iron. And oil. Some more oil. And steel. Alright. So that should increase our output a little bit as well as our research rate. And it will cost us, quite some factories as well. But I think that's fine for now. We still have quite some available as well, so. Plus, people are more inclined to buy more resources from us, which will also give us more factories back again. And you can already see that every now and then it does look like we're getting some from trade. We only have 4 from trade now. But hopefully maybe soon somebody will order some resources from us. And if we really want to keep our factories, we could reduce the oil and steel spending by a lot, because we don't really need the ships so much at the moment. But the submarines are really nice to have. The moment we have a tank, we're also going to make a variant out of it, because we have a lot of army experience at the moment, and we don't really have things to spend it upon. I mean, we spent some when we made all of the divisions into mechanized infantry, but beyond that we don't really have so much to spend it upon, so we might as well make a cool variant of our tank. Finish this pocket off, Soviet Union. It's yours for the taking. Things will be so much better when you do, buddy. Trust me. But yeah, the Soviet Union is going better. Uh-oh. United States advocacy for democracy is starting to affect our country. Radio broadcasts allow speech from Franklin Delano Roosevelt to reach out people. We have found many Brazilians being attracted to the American way of life. Brazilian Socialist Republic is no puppet, nor will we allow our politics to be dictated by the United States. However, we cannot deny the influence that American policies have on our country. In our hearts, we will always be Brazilian. So we get some American influence, which will increase the daily democratic support by 0.05. Now currently we are only getting some communist support by 0.02. That means there will be some change towards the democracy ideology for our people. Not that much though. Over here we want to focus on submarines. Sure. I like subs. I really do. They're kind of my favorite ship in the game. Not necessarily because they're the best, but because I just really like them the most. So many lines for mechanized equipment. It's still not enough. But the production is ramping up quite rapidly though, so that's really nice. Because when this reaches full capacity, we have 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm counting the bonuses at the bottom. We have free trade and concentrated industry 1 to 4. So that's 80, 95% a top of 5 times 15. So that's 75 at 100% efficiency plus 95%. So that's almost 150 production when the efficiency is maximum. And building one mechanized equipment costs 10 production. So you can do the math how much we will produce all the time. Going quite well. 15 per day is nothing to sneeze at. And our production capacity will go up when we have finished concentrated industry level 5 as well by another 20%. Having the efficiency though, that's the most important one. Medium tank 2 and construction. I would go with streamlined production line first. It will increase our efficiency growth by 25%. That's gonna be really good. And I think we're gonna go with... Oh, we should do this, because it's almost there already. Let's go with a Mark III tank. And that's gonna be probably our main battle tank then. The fall of Warsaw. So the Soviet Union has finally closed that pocket off as well. That should mean a lot of soldiers died over there on the Allied side. That's always a good sign for us. I like it that I'm not in this war. Let the Soviet Union fend for themselves. They seem very capable at it. Except for over here. We finished our atomic research as well. Sure, let's go continue with the nuclear reactor. Let's build some nuclear reactors. Let's go nuclear. That's gonna be really funny. Brazilian state having nukes in the world. And we only need air superiority and some good bombers available to us. And then we can nuke wherever we want, whenever we want, whoever we want. We need some oil and steel. We're not gonna import it because it's just for our ships at the moment. So that's fine. Only some of our harbors are being repaired. Gonna build a little bit more factories then. 4, 5. And I'm not sure if you can attach nuclear devices to rocket payloads actually in this game. I haven't tried that yet. I have built rockets before, but I have only had the lower level ones. I haven't really tried it with a nuke on it. I have nuked people in the game already. It was quite fun to see your nuke going down and destroy a lot of equipment and all those things, but never tried it with a rocket. Look at that. The United States are now enforcing the Monroe Doctrine much stricter. Besides the political influence they already have on our country, United States officials now declare that they are prepared to intervene in any conflict between American countries. Yeah, that's bad. That's gonna hamper our expansion. Because did they guarantee this? Yeah. So this whole area is now guaranteed as well. And we can't really go deal with that unless we want to go to war with America itself. Sad times, sad times. Let's go with some destroyer effort as well. We're using some destroyers. Now the production capacity is picking up really nicely. And there it is, concentrated industries level 5 gives us a 20% bonus to all outputs. And let's see, I think we should start researching some bombers. So which bombers do we need to launch a nuclear strike? We need to have one strategic bomber available to us. So let's go with some strategic bomber technology. While we learn to fly in formation, we're gonna learn how to hunt and destroy. It looks like the Soviet Union is making gains here again against the naval invasion. But we are still, well, relaxing pretty much. We also are gaining some manpower because of that. You have monthly growth in your states, like every state has population growth happening to it. And because we are recruiting some part of the population, our manpower automatically grows through that as well. But yeah, eligible non-core population available is really, really low. And that is, well, the bulk of the population that we have. And I believe there is no way really in this game to make it a core part of the nation as well, so it's pretty much population we'll never really use in a war. things became more of a stalemate. But the United States is not in the Allies, so who knows? But they are embargoing the. Oh, they're going for Plan White. Embargoing the USSR. But they can't really do this one unless they go fascist themselves. Because the German Republic is at war with the Soviet Union, current ruling party is fascist, and then they can go declare war on the Soviet Union. But that's not gonna happen, I think. I hope. How is the United States actually doing? Hey US, how about you become a little bit more communist? How do you feel about that? Yeah, it is working, but it's gonna be really slow. Really slow. But slowly we are supporting some communist propaganda in the USA. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we will hopefully finish with our upgrades to mechanized units, which are gonna be really cool and strong and awesome, and everybody's gonna love it. And then I don't know what we're going for. We'll see. Probably some nuclear technology. But that's all gonna be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.